Hello, I'm Amit Tyagi and you're watching India Today and I'm joined by Rohit Shetty in the beautiful location of Cape Town. Well, overlooking me is the Table Mountain and Rohit, this can't be beautiful. What brings you to Cape Town?
Obviously, the city, it's beautiful, and more important that is the stunt team over here. We have shot 4 seasons in Cape Town, and I consider it lucky uh, for various reasons. One is the city. Obviously, it's beautiful. We get different kinds of terrain over here, like whether it is sea, whether it is hills, whether it's mountains, and many more other locations we have here. And as I told you, that more importantly, the stunt team over here.
From directing blockbusters like Singham to Suryavanshi and to host a TV reality show which has a legacy of like so many seasons. I mean, you have quite a responsibility, and I think over the seasons you have matured and you have kind of got into the grooves of Khatron ke Khiladi. So, how are you enjoying your seventh stint with this reality show?
I think more than enjoying it, I take it as a responsibility, a responsibility which the viewers have given me, I would say, because they have loved all the seasons. It's always been one of the most highest rated shows on Indian television. So for me, it's a responsibility when we start planning to, when we start discussing to, when I'm coming here to being here and shooting here. I take it as a responsibility, and at the same time, how do we create something new? Because every year we come with this show, like for 3-4 months it's being telecast, and we have a loyal audience for this. I know that also, like we
A
have
lot of kids, I guess.
a lot of kids love this show. So what new we can bring in for them, because so that they something which they have not seen earlier or they have not seen in previous seasons. That is a challenge for us, and we've been successful by till now. And I think we've been successful. The reason behind it is the team, because every time the first meeting when happens, the first thing we all sit and the first thing we all say to each other that what new. And when we are on the same page team, we never say कि, okay चलो जाते हैं करते हैं, successful तो है ही. But every time it's like the first time we are coming with something. It's challenging, and we always try to create something new for the kids, for the viewers, and till now we've been successful, and I'm pretty much sure that this season also they're going to love it.
As a director, you have created locations which have become so marvelous. Like Goa never looked so beautiful. I remember the Doodh Sagar Falls I'd heard, but a Chennai Express made Doodh Sagar like Niagara Falls. So somewhere the director can really, the locations can really change the whole perception of a place. Cape Town as a Bollywood has been a very favorite location for Bollywood filmmakers. What is there in this location as you have described the various things?
You see that Cape Town is inherently beautiful, and then you have like you get the structure. Then at the same time you get houses which are very colonial. Then you have this mountains all over. If you see on the other side, there's sea which is just blue, and then you just drive for half an hour, and then a huge green patches of farms, and you get a small patch of desert also in between, like which is white sand actually, and we've shot there as well. So, and the people out here, they're very warm, and the culture of shooting over here with the team is fabulous.
So any plans of shooting your next film here?
would
Since you're a
love
very location conscious director.
And I love to, because I know this place very well now. So we will definitely someday come here and shoot. In fact, we were supposed to shoot Dilwale here,
Okay.
but the dates were not matching with the season, the weather. So we went to Bulgaria and shot. Otherwise, we were supposed to shoot here actually. And the team from here had come to Bulgaria to shoot Dilwale. Yeah.
Have a big connection. Coming back to Khatron ke Khiladi, I mean, the show started off as a stunt show when Akshay started it some 11 years back. But gradually it's moved to a very entertaining show. Now each contestant brings a different energy, and you kind of curate into something like your it's you have made it like a Rohit Shetty film, that entertainment.
It's like a masala film now. I think it's because, see, at the end of the day, entertainment is very important. That's what I feel. That you have to engage the audience, especially in these times when there is so much for them. Like there are so many venues for them. To how to engage them for for an hour or maybe an hour and a half. It's very important, and that cannot be done with just stunts. It can become monotonous, and that's what we wanted to change. Like, we need to bring the humor, we need to bring the comedy element, we need to bring the reality. Okay, how it is done, what the contestants go through before and after, what is their equations with each other, and I think that's what is working with this show because it's become very entertaining.
Talking of the contestants, we have TV stars, we have influencers, we have choreographers. So it's a mixed bag of contestants. So how do you see the range of contestants this year?
I think it's one of the finest range we have this year. The way they're performing, and from all walks of life they come. Like Jannat and Faizu are influencer, Nishant and Tushar are choreographers. Then we have television actors, we have faces from television, we have faces from films, and everybody has their own fan following, for what they are. That makes and when cumulative, when we see everyone together, we get a large number of audience. Like, we joke with if Faizu and Jannat that the kind of followers they have, because they are influencers, their followers are more than the population of South Africa actually.
And what about, as you always say, your first love is direction. So what about the projects you're doing, which are on the completion stage? What next after this?
Oh, Circus is already complete. A film which is very sweet. We have the whole team has seen the film. We have edited the film. It's gone for its post-production. At present, the post-production work is happening when I'm shooting here. It's coming in Christmas. 23rd of December is the release date. Ranveer, Varun, and the whole bunch of Golmaal actors are there in the film. And it's a very sweet, nice comedy family film.
Rohit, I want to ask you, if you have to turn actor and somebody wants to direct you, who will be that director? I mean, everybody has a dream, but if Rohit Shetty has to make his debut on big screen, who will be the director who can?
All the directors out there are sensible, and they know they will never cast me because I'm a very bad actor. I would be a very bad actor. So I'm happy what I'm doing in life at present, hosting and directing and doing all the stuff what I wanted to do, and I'm happy with that.
Thank you, Rohit. Such a pleasure to talk to you. On the ending note, what you have to say to your fans, especially the kids जो आपको देखते हैं, who love you on television. So, to those people who have been the ardent fan of Khatron ke Khiladi, what you have to say?
I have to just thank them for all the previous success and love what they have given us. And I would like to tell them that if you have loved all the previous seasons of Khatro, you are going to love this one also. So 2nd July is the date. Don't forget. And please giving us the love what you have given us all these years. And I love you too.
That's Amit Tyagi signing off from Cape Town. Well, for all the dope of entertainment, stay tuned. We have much more coming up. Thank you, Rohit, and such a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you.